Okay, let's look at how we can identify trend on this particular chart. This is a 1 hour Euro USD chart, and we said for any time frame there is what? A trend. On this 1 hour chart, we can say this is an uptrend. You may be wondering why I'm saying there is an uptrend in this Euro USD chart. If you look at the starting point from here, this region, you see that price is at this low point. But look at the current price. The current price is above the starting point, so you could say that's an uptrend. Another way is look at the longest swing. The longest movement on this chart is this way, from this low to this high, from this point to this point, or you can even say from this point to this point, or even from here to here. This swing is what? A bullish swing. Is the highest on what? This chart. This is called what? A retracement. You can see the retracement is smaller than what? The main swing. This is what? A retracement. Then look at here too, from this point to this point is longer than this. So the major trend here is up. But I told you, to better your analysis, you do what? That at least on what? 4 hour chart. So we'll go over to what? A 4 hour chart. Now on this 4 hour chart, is the trend up or down? I know it's obvious based on the explanation of swing I just did on the 1 hour chart. So this is what? A downtrend. So what do you do in a downtrend? You do what? Draw an descending trend line. So you come here, you click on that, and you start. So you just look for 2 points. So you can look for, take this point and what? The nearest high here. So I take this point, click and hold, and drag to this point. So okay, it has shifted. Once it shifts, you can double click and okay. So that is what? My descending trend line for Euro USD. So let's look at another chart. So we are done with analysis. Now, since this is what? A downtrend, we'll be looking for only one thing to do on this chart, which is what? Sell Euro USD. So I'll be showing you in subsequent videos at what point we'll be taking our sell. So let's take another chart. This is USD card. This is a 1 hour chart. You can see the upswing is longer than the downswing. Upswing, down. So the upswing is what? Longer than the downswing. So you can see this is an uptrend. But remember, this is a 1 hour chart, and your analysis should be done at least on the 4 hour chart. So on the 4 hour charts, you can also see this is what? An uptrend. So you pick your trend line and draw an ascending trend line. Okay, so you shifted, you double click and put it there. So this is what? An ascending trend line. Okay, let's look at another chart. NZD USD. This is 1 hour chart. The trend here is up. Look at the starting point, see where market price is. So from here to this point is a gain, is an appreciation. So that's an uptrend. But I said what? You should try to do your analysis on what? The 4 hour time frame. Then even on the 4 hour, the trend is looking up, or it is what? An uptrend. You can have more than one trend line on a chart. Now, this second trend line is steeper than the first trend line. Now, so because this is steep or steeper than this, you can say this trend line is less reliable to this, because we said the steeper the trend line, the less reliable it will be. So this is what? Stronger than this. This could be broken easily, but this could stand the test of time. Okay, let's look at Euro NZD. This is 1 hour chart. We'll go to 4 hours. Then we'll pick our trend line from that top. Okay, let's see this way. Okay, let me shift here a little bit up. Okay, let me put it here. Okay, double click to release. Now this is what trend line, a descending trend line. Okay, in the next video we'll be looking at how to take our entries. So we have been able to draw our trend lines on the chart. Now the next thing is our points of entry. Where are we going to take our trades, and at what point are we leaving our trades? Now remember, I told you, once you have successfully done your analysis by drawing your lines, the next thing is to go to lower time frames to see where you can pick your entries. Okay, so I'm going to 1 hour charts. Okay, this 1 hour charts. Let me zoom this. I just zoomed. I changed to candlesticks. Let me see if I can zoom more. Okay, I just increased the zoom. Let's see 15 minutes chart. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, this is a 1 hour chart. Now this is a downtrend, as we have said. What this my trend line means is I will be looking to sell Euro USD whenever it comes back and touch this trend line. That seems like an impossible task looking at the gap, but there will be a day or a time when price will get back to this point and history will repeat itself. How? By crashing again. So I'll be looking to do what? Sell Euro USD whenever it comes back and touches this price line. Now you can use your crosshair. This line is called a crosshair. You come here, crosshair, you click, you bring it to the chart. The horizontal one, put it on the vertical one, put it on the current candle, then move the horizontal one to intersect your trend line. Okay, so roughly you can see the trend line 29644 is at what? 1.10492. Now that is what? My entry. That is the point I'll be looking at what? Selling Euro USD. So I will say what? Now the type of sell I'll be taking at that point is called what? A sell limit. So it's called what? A sell limit. So see what I'll do. I have my sell. If you look at the price line, the price axis, the crosshair has marked a price there slightly above the trend line, which is 1.10492. So I'll go to my notepad. Let me see. I have a notepad here. So I will sell. Okay, pending sell limit is a pending order. Pending sell limits Euro USD at. So I come here. Let's see the price. 1.1050. I won't be using the last decimal, the last figure there. 1.1050. So that is my entry. So what about my stop loss and what? Take profits. So my stop loss will be what? Few pips away from what? The nearest high. This is the nearest high, and from my entry to that high is what? 8 pips. Not 8, this is 8 pips or 8.6 pips. So I will add, let me add 20 pips to make it 28. So in fact I'll make it 30 pips from what? From entry. Now 30 pips, if you add 30 pips to that entry, to 1.1050 plus 30, 80. So my stop loss is 30 pips. Then my take profit, the minimum should be what? Twice the stop loss. Since the stop loss is 30 pips, my take profit should be 60 pips. So you draw, let's see where 60 pips is. Now 60 pips, okay, 60 pips is around 1.0990. So is that possible? Yes, it is possible, because price got to even below that. So I'm going for what? Times 3, which is 90 pips. Let's see. At this point, that's 140. I think I can take 120 pips. I'll go for 120. So 120 pips is around 1.0930. 1.0930. So this is what a risk reward of what? 1 to 4, because I'm risking 30 pips for what? 120 pips. Now anytime you take a trade, always try to target a minimum risk reward of 1 to 2. That is what? The least risk reward you should take. Now since my reward is greater than my risk, I can go ahead and take this trade. So what do? I come to new order. Now the type of order I want to do is called a pending order. And under the pending order, there are 4 types. But the one we need is what? A sell limit. So what do I need to do? I'll just come, copy and paste this my figures. That's my entry. I come here. I'm selling at that price. I've pasted that. My stop loss, copy, put it here, paste. My take profit, is my take profit, copy, put it here, Ctrl V, and I click what? Place. Now immediately I click place, you can see the green line there signaling my entry. The red one here is signaling what? My stop loss. You can see 120 pips, which is equivalent to 1,200 points. Now the stop loss is hidden, is above the chart. So let me go to 4 hour and see. Okay, on the 4 hour chart you can see, let's reduce the zoom. Okay, you can see that's what my stop limit, and this is what my take profit limit. Now this is how you set what? A pending order. So we'll look at how to set the subsequent one in the subsequent videos.